Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. We are continuing with what I'm assuming is going to be the end game of our Grand Tactician Union Max difficulty campaign. Let it play for a little bit. Looks like the AI had a change of heart about what they want to do over here because we haven't had a battle in this section yet. The Army of Washington is moving now. I did try and move Sickles down here to take their place, but they're moving pretty slow because their readiness is low. It does look like they're making a move out here on Park in his First Corps, and it looks like we have ourselves a battle down here, the Battle of Richmond. We highly outnumber them, so hopefully that goes our way. We do have down in the southern part of the Shenandoah the 3rd Corps under Emlyn Franklin. When his readiness is up, I'm going to move him over to Lynchburg and take that. Out in the west, these guys are holding place until their readiness gets up to where it needs to be to move. None of them are in good shape. The Central Corps, or the Army Group Center, is just a mess. But we do have one of them moving down here. First Central Corps is down near Decatur. 3rd Western Corps is moving in on Corinth here. And our 3rd Corps says they're cavalry, but I don't remember having a 20,000 cavalry brigade or a corps. Apparently I do. That's a lot of cavalry. So they're moving in on Atlanta. Not sure if I can upgrade their weapons. I cannot. We do have some. I guess we can upgrade them. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Let them get into position. But I'm going to play things out. 3rd Western Corps right here under Elvord is, like I said, taking Corinth. That'll give us a little bit of a boost here. We are into the blue with the Federal advantage. 31% on their national morale. So if we win this, it's going to be skin of the teeth type of thing. Let's just play it out and see what happens here. Got the Army of Washington moving. They did move down here. Trying to get them down into the Richmond area. Because right now holding Richmond we have 13,000 under Anderson. We just have to wait for readiness, and we could probably move in a little bit in certain spots. Cavalry Corps out west. We don't really have... Oh, maybe we do. I'm going to say we don't really have what it takes to retake St. Louis. There's Ferguson's Corps in the Western Army. 3,700 and 2,800. Never had a strictly cavalry battle, or that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Like we can actually upgrade these guys here. Give them 12 rounds a minute. Alright, we'll go here. The Maynard carbines. I want to move them into St. Louis. 7,200. I'm going to do it. See how this plays out. Can't guarantee it's going to go good. Like I said, I've never had a strictly cavalry battle here. Right, how's Corinth going? It's about halfway. Keep my eyes on the east here. There's our cavalry battle. Okay, well, let's give it a shot and see what happens here. Okay, we are in St. Louis, of St. Louis, and we're attacking. Our objective is the Hoedown Road down here. I don't have a lot of room to deploy. So, I'm going to come around the end here and see if we can get our cavalry in the position up on this little ridge here, and then move in on the Hoedown Road. Do that, and I'll get back to you when we have contact with the enemy. Okay, on to day number 2 here. We did lose 111 for the course of the night. I moved down here and I took this entry point, so I think they had reinforcements coming, but I think we allow that. I took the entry point. I haven't seen them. No idea where they are. Single line. Play. Here's some guns opening up on us. They're out here somewhere. Alright, so they have a lot of guns they've got, and they're heading in this direction too. They're leaving. Getting into the woods where our guys are headed. That's not good. They have their own cavalry out here, 650. Smith's battery in the woods, 5 guns. Let's get these guys dismounted. Charge into them. This. Back these guys. on us. 1,400 here. 1,500 here. We might not even get close to them. Here's our first charge. Charge in. Broke. 100 casualties. Hold back here. Mount. I want you to charge it back. Go good. You guys dismounted? Oh, whoops. Had I dismounted them? Charge. And charge. Whole battle may just be beginnings. But you never know. We can knock that artillery battery out. Fantastic, but we got these two to deal with here. Plus these three. Where all this artillery's coming from. Guys, yeah, I think this was kind of a bad idea. Unless we could do something spectacular down here, we're pretty much done. You going? Guess I accidentally gave him an order to attack. These guys recovered yet? For sure they're not going to. funny if I actually did win this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There we go. All right, well, it was something. All right, we're looking at the Battle of Richmond. We're pretty much guaranteed a success here. Army of Washington, the defending force of the capital, is moving out across this peninsula here. We're going to there and possibly come around them. Haven't really done anything other than this. At here, we have the Potomac. Really sure why Cavalry Corps, and we got Reynolds. Because it has zero supply, even though we're in our own country. 100% supplied. 23,000. We're with 8,000 here. 20,000. 31,000. We get to it, it'll be a job for Sickles and Park over here. These guys doing okay. What are we doing down here? We're actually in Vicksburg. We're taking Vicksburg. Sweet. Corinth. Around here somewhere, right there. We've taken Corinth. Burnside a little closer. Can't. I'm going to try and pull him into a battle up here. Right into... We're capturing Atlanta. See how we're doing out here. They haven't moved on me. That's really surprising. It's going the other way now. Not good. Doing 4 days? How are you going up there? We're right here. Good. Readiness is... Supplies are down to 40%. That's... Maybe stuck there. Down to 29. Over there too. We are taking Vicksburg. Can't even click on it here. 16%. Guess we could move Alvord over. 13,000, 10,000, 23,000. We don't have that in our western over here. Try and take another city. We've already taken quite a bit. Tuscaloosa. We're about halfway through October here. Halfway through Atlanta. And he's not doing too bad, I guess. That's about halfway now. We're getting skunked here. Now they have 24,000 men. Come on. This isn't work. Sickles is just about ready, as is Parks. Could really use you to move a little faster there, guy. What are we doing on Atlanta here? Atlanta's just about fallen. Maybe a kind of an anticlimactic thing if this is how we have to win the war. Vicksburg. Doesn't even look like we're taking it now. Alright. Well, we got this battle now. Scouts report the enemy is near Baldwin Ferry, Mississippi, and our army is preparing for battle. Facing Barton's army under the command of Seth Barton with a strength of 16,000 men and 29 guns. Enemy army is inexperienced and their morale is reported to be nervous. And right off the bat, we've got a minor victory with higher morale than they do. And the whole map to work with. Wow. We really do have the entire map to deploy in. And where are they going to be coming from? We've got these three objectives up here. Campion Hill, Jackson Road, and Batliff. Oh, they're going to be coming in from down here. If that's the only place they have to come in, might already be there. Could come up this way, or they could go down Raymond Road. Grab our army. I'm gonna move them around if I can't find them. All right there. What are we looking at for position here? Not bad. Well, if this is where they're going to be coming from, I want to just let them come. Because they can't go anywhere if I'm standing right in their way. I have to move the artillery up just a little bit. Other than that, they've already got line of sight on them. Here, 4th Brigade, 5th Division. Spread out a little bit here. Just want to make sure that there's no other entry point on the other side of the map that I'm not seeing here. We literally, this is the map. It's our deployment zone. And then they've got a little bit of jungle to go through down here. So, all right, well, I'm going to hit the play button here and things started. All right, well, they've formed up here, so have we. And, there we go. Our artillery's opening up on him. Here, canister, buddy. Canister right in his face. All right, we do have skirmishers that are out in front here. Have you come over here? Other divisions are slowly moving into position here. They are kind of coming down, getting this wood line here. Give him the order to halt real quick. Bring our skirmishers over here. You up a little bit. The orders for counter battery fire, maybe? No. Over here. Commanders up closer to oops. Coming at us. That. We're bringing our full brigades forward. Rally our guys. Taking canister right to the face, so that can't be too good at him. Beauregard. I'm going to give a general order to our artillery to counter battery fire. Brave cavalry charge coming at us. Wow. Almost as desperate as my cavalry charge. That's quite a bit of cavalry, not gonna lie. Don't be so nervous, guys. You're doing good. bring you up, reinforce the center. I'm gonna have you come down here. Move you over a little bit. Broadhead wounded in action. Look, get up there. I didn't get around to upgrading everything. Bring you out onto this wood line here. Have you turn and face them. Have you come out and start firing on them. Move you up a little bit. Crickets. And you come up. And the full brigade's going to come over here. Advance. Advance. Up on top of the hill so you can see the chute. Okay, their artillery's starting to bleed away, so I'm going to switch the order to fire at will. Shift the line over this way. Pushing up. Down here, I think we no, it's still here. .3% are you idle? Fire at will. Actually, I want you to come out a little further than that. I will put you back in reserve and give the larger brigade a chance to get some glory here. Have you come over here, just in case he falters. Really is helpful when you can catch them right on the edge of the map and they can't do anything. Keep moving up. You take the lead on this one. Alright, enemies retreating. We can get that up to a major. 21%. Might not. Even one brigade behind for kind of a rear guard action here. double time it down there. Yeah. Yes. These guns. Try and stop them. Charge. Let's charge into this cavalry. Someone's surrendered here. Enemy brigade under sweat. Go in and attack them. Now our cavalry or our infantry charge is going here. Everyone's trying to get into position. You're adding another 2,500 men into that. You can do anything about it. It should vanish pretty soon. Major victory, there we go. They're holding the line down here. Whoop, they disappeared. All their guns. Grab some guns. They're at it. And grab guns too. We got 26 minutes to take all their horses down to 700. Get them to surrender. Gonna be a big, a big pile of dead horses there. What's happening over here? Just attack. Fighting. Apparently. Maybe not. Where they all go? Did we completely obliterate them? I think we might have. No, I didn't see him surrender. Nope. He's still there? I don't think he is. I think we killed everybody on the field. They'll leave their commander behind. Go ahead, double time down there. Capture their exit point. %40 of their army's gone. Here, charge into him. I want to see if we can get him to surrender. We got 11 minutes. This one's going to go pretty quick here. All right, major victory for us in Battle of Baldwin's Ferry. All of their guns, all of their cavalry. We killed every single one of their cavalry. That's good. All right. Glorious victory at Baldwin's Ferry. 664 killed, 4,201 captured. We had 1,652 casualties with 428 being killed. 5,064 rifles, 16 guns. Not a bad outcome at Baldwin's Ferry. We're down to 28%. So 3 more percentage points and we actually have this. Take a look here. Atlanta's almost ours. So I'm actually going to play this out here. Let's see what happens. Want to see if Atlanta falls and we win. Right, they're pulling out here, but we're still not capturing it. We're so close too. We're like almost right there, and we can't move. That's annoying. Maybe if we bring our army commander over. All right, Atlanta fell. 26%. He's getting his readiness is just about there. We just got to take Vicksburg here, I think, and we're going to win this. Annoying, he's just outside of the town. Maybe once Harney gets there, we can do something about that. Let's check on the situation in the east. Because I could send Sickles to take this fort. That would probably do it. We're going to get you moved in here. We're going to get Sickles moved in here. Not liking the looks of this. We still got the advantage. It's just not as much as I would have liked. The Army of Washington is 1.6 days away from moving, so... All right, I'm going to cut in here. I was going to end the episode here and continue on with the next episode, but I thought it'd be a better idea just to combine the two as we move ever closer to the end of the campaign. And let's see how things played out. I am looking at the home squadron, which is up the coast a little bit. We have an enemy fleet that's, well, I'll show you. Right here. Home squadron has 9 ships with 47 guns. Charleston squadron has 12 ships with 45 guns. Like I've got the home squadron moving in on them for some reason. But I took a look at the Gulf blockading squadron, which has been down here forever. 30 guns. They're going to move up. Or maybe they're not. Waiting orders. Oh, that's the garrison. Wow, dumbass. Anyway, Gulf blockading squadron, right there. Give him his perk. Blockading fleets. Level up by attacking force with ironclads. Fighting naval battles. There we go. Okay, so go attack him. And then you can go attack him too. Whoop, probably should have waited a little bit. But like I said, this is more than likely going to be the good possibility we're going to have the last episode here. 55 guns there, 108 guns there. Go get them. No guns. Have you return to port. Fleet orders. I do. Oops. Neither is that. Gotta be this here. Offensive, offensive. Raid. Movement. Turn to port. There you go. Go back to port. On the land, we have Sickles in the Army of the Great Lakes, which has left the Washington area and then moving into Central Virginia. We also have the 1st Corps of the Army of the Potomac moving into Central Virginia. We may have a battle here. We're currently in a battle down in the Richmond area where we outnumber them. It's not showing up as being a 98% chance of victory like it used to be. We do have the Army of Washington 1.5 days until they continue their movement. I was going to have them join that, but I don't think they're going to make it there in time. So there's that. These guys' readiness is just shy of being good. We did take Corinth. We did take Atlanta. Of course, he can't move now. I could try. Send him down to Macon, Georgia. Nope. We've got a force standing here in the way of Burnside. The rest of his Army Group Center is up here, not ready to do anything special. So, and Vicksburg, the big equation down here in Vicksburg. I think, no, we don't have a bar over it, but I am moving Harney over to occupy that as well. Sherman could be a little more ready, but he's not. Tempted to bring him over here, like this. Then see if we can get into a battle with these guys. But that's how things are going to play out here. May have a naval battle win the campaign, may have a land battle. But I guess we'll find out here. I'll let it play. I'm going to push play and let things roll. Glorious victory at Fort Delaware. Adams' army fleeing in panic. There we go. The war is over. Very anticlimactic, but that's it. That's the war. Federal total dominance. And the war is over. Confederacy sues for peace.
That this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Abraham Lincoln, President of the United States of America. Epilogue. A new birth of freedom. The South was determined to maintain her position, but ended up smelling the Northern powder and feeling the Northern steel. As Union troops march on triumphantly, the rebel armies lay down their weapons and surrender without conditions. The Confederacy is no more, and the lost cause of independence died with her on the battlefields, where Union armies put an end to the rebellion with overwhelming superiority in determination and martial prowess. And, as President Davis declared when the sword was drawn, the time for compromise truly had passed. Entering southern cities and heartlands, the Union armies bring with them no compassion. With fire for war not yet extinguished in their bellies, many commanders, still full of fervor and far away from home and the watchful eye of the government, see it as their duty to take the law into their own hands. Under the rule of the victorious, remaining rebellious spirits are quelled forcibly. The evil of slavery is abolished for good, bringing all Americans freedom, overlooked by the blue-clad troops with rifle in hand. Loud opposition of the new order is removed, along with the ringleaders of the rebellion. While prisons are being filled, overreaction cannot be avoided. With every slain citizen unwilling to give up opposition, the malice felt toward one another grows between the men of North and South. A new birth of freedom, so violently given, does not come without travail. It would not take years, but generations, for these nations' wounds to heal. Moreover, even then, no one knows whether the scars would simply hide deeper symptoms, awaiting to infect American unity once again.
All right, and there we have it. Victory in our campaign. It was a by the skin of your teeth victory. If we had gotten into November, we would have lost. No ifs, ands, or buts about it here. 55 national morale. I don't think I've ever had mine go so low. At the end of the war, the total fielded was 399,514 to 210,000. Military experience, they doubled our naval percentage or tonnage. Pretty funny. We won 70 battles, they won 29. We lost 300,000, lost 400,000. Gonna go in here into my officers. Just curious here as to if I can. There we go. Take a look at who I got killed. Oh, these are all KIA. All right, so these are the guys that I got killed. Philip Sheridan, Philip Kearney, Lou Wallace, John Wool, John Dix, and John Buford. Innes Palmer, Rosecrans, Adam Dury, Rufus King, Iris Bussey, Emory. I'll be in Howe, looking for some notable colonels that never got their stars that probably should have. Judson Kilpatrick, yep. There we go. Milroy should have gotten a star. And then the lower ranking officers here. I got more generals than lieutenants killed. That's pretty funny. But yeah, that's the campaign. So, what do we have for the future of Grand Tactician on this channel? New Year's coming up, so it's going to be pretty forward-looking time for the channel. I'm going to bring a bunch of new games to the channel over the course of the year, probably starting right out. But Whiskey and Lemons is on the radar for the very near future. I'm pretty excited about jumping into that and seeing how I can do starting a career as a probably going to start as a Union. I'm from New York, so I'm going to try and get myself a New York regiment and see how we do. See if I can take command of the Army and win the war. So, anyway, this makes me happy winning this campaign. I had my doubts. I'm not going to lie. I did have my doubts whether I was going to win once that started getting closer to November and we were still kind of screwing around in central Virginia and holding place outside of Richmond and Vicksburg. I was kind of having my doubts, but we pulled it off in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the campaign and the series. This is probably one of my favorite games that I play now. This War in the Sea is top 2 games on my channel that I enjoy. So it's not going anywhere. You don't want to miss Whiskey and Lemons, hit the subscribe. We've still got the historic battles I'm working my way through as a Union. So we are going to continue on with Grand Tactician. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope, like I said, hope you enjoyed the series. And have yourself a very good day and a good holiday. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and all that other stuff I just said.